Vietnam has a long history of dealing with extreme weather. It is located in a typhoon zone with a long coastline and extensive river deltas. Sea levels are expected to rise 33 centimeters by 2050 and 1 meter by 2100. The Mekong Delta is an area of special concern. It is one of the most populated areas of Vietnam. It has a critical role in national food security. A displacement of up to 22 million people will be a reality, with losses reaching 10% of the GDP. Finding sound and sustainable solutions is top priority to the government of Vietnam.
Đồng bằng sông Long thì hàng năm có từ 1,2 cho đến 1,9 triệu hectare bị ngập lũ. Mỗi năm lũ lớn thì đồng bằng sông Long thiệt hại hàng trăm tỷ đồng và thậm chí là hàng ngàn tỷ đồng và hàng trăm người bị chết. Tuy nhiên là trong vài năm gần đây thì do là chính phủ đã đầu tư rất nhiều công trình kiểm soát lũ, chính vì thế cho nên là thiệt hại do lũ ngày càng giảm.
For the past 2,000 years, the Netherlands often had to cope with flood disasters. The last serious flood took place just over 50 years ago. Almost 2,000 people died following the flood disaster of 1953, and more than 100,000 people became homeless. The same year, the Delta Committee was inaugurated. Although safety was the #1 priority, the seaways had to stay open because of the economic importance of the city of Rotterdam. Nowadays, a new Delta Committee is appointed every 4 years.
De commissie heeft in zijn advies een integrale, dus een totaalvisie gegeven over heel Nederland. Voor zee en voor rivieren, maar ook voor zoetwater en de kansen daarvan. Dat is heel belangrijk in ons land, waar we een voorbeeldfunctie kunnen vervullen. We hebben in ons land daar een lange traditie in. We kunnen ook voor andere landen veel betekenen. Er zijn veel delta's in de wereld die met hetzelfde probleem worstelen. De helft van de mensen ongeveer op deze wereld woont in een delta.
I think the Netherlands have a great experience in the water management because 2/3 of the land in the Netherlands below than the seawater level.
The building of the Delta Works was such an enormous project that it's sometimes referred to as the 8th wonder of the world. Vietnam and the Netherlands have a long history in working together on water issues. Premier Dong personally asked Professor Veerman to become one of his main advisors on climate change. The Mekong Delta Committee, which was initiated in 2011, welcomes people from both countries representing government, knowledge institutions and the business community. Close cooperation ensures innovative and sustainable solutions. The committee will develop a vision for the next 100 years to make the Mekong Delta and the Ho Chi Minh region climate-proof.
Ở đây cần phải có sự phối hợp của các lĩnh vực khác nhau, lĩnh vực viễn thám, các chuyên gia viễn thám, các chuyên gia thủy văn, các chuyên gia thủy lực và đặc biệt là trong điều kiện là cái công nghệ vũ trụ.
First, we have to develop some major priorities and major steps that enable us to come to a vision for the next decades.